First chapter, motion and time. Second, electric current and its effect. And third, light. Okay, these three chapters will come in your term 2 exam. That is, again I am saying, good afternoon to everyone. That is motion and time, electric current and its effect, and light. These three chapters will come in your term 2 exam. So today, as we have completed electric current and its effect as well as motion and time, then light. Obviously, we should start. Sir, your voice is not coming. That is depends on you, Saptarshi. That is depends on you. Minimum 6 to 7 pages. Okay. Now, students. So first of all, one thing, in our world, we usually see various objects. Sometimes we are not able to see any object in the dark room. And when we switch on the light, then that time we can also able to see the object in our room. So one thing it is clear that with the help of light we can see the object in our world. So what helps us to see the object in our universe or in our world? That is light. Okay, light helps us to see the various object. And if I say what is light, if you want to define it, so you can say light is an energy. Light is an energy, okay, which helps us to see the various object, and it can change. It also change into another energy. So light is an energy that can change into another energy, as well as it helps us to see the object in our world. Next, what are the properties of light? Properties of light. First of all, students, that how you will submit the project, that will be intimated to you by the school authority in our website. Okay. So properties of light. The first of all, speed of light. Speed of light, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Number 2, it moves along a straight line, along a ST means straight, okay, along a straight line. And number 3, that will be intimated to by our school authority. Why are you asking that same question? And it moves along a straight line. And last one, it does not need any medium. It does not need any medium for propagating. write it down moving. For moving one place to another place. For moving one place to another place. For moving one place to another place. So what is light? First of all, its speed of light is 3 to 10 to the power 8 meter per second. One thing, students, in our universe, speed of light is maximum. Nothing is faster than the light. So what have high speed? That is light. Nothing in our universe is faster than the light. So speed of light, that is 3 into 10 to the power meter per second, is the fastest things in our universe. Okay. Next property I have written, it moves along a straight line. Light moves from one place to another place along a straight line. Along a straight line. Sir, how can you say? How can you identify? How can you confirm that light moves in a straight line? Now I am explaining an experiment. Watch it. Okay, just I have erased that first and the energy, that definition. One candle is here. Okay, and just you have taken one tube, one straight tube. Okay, one straight tube, just like this. You said that tube, that end is just beside the flame of candle. If you keep your eye here, if you keep your eyes here, obviously you will able to see the candle flame. You will see the candle flame. Okay, and in the next case, same candle flame. Okay, same candle flame, and one tube, that this end just beside the flame, and that is like that. And you have kept your eyes here. And in this case, you know that you cannot see the flame. You cannot see the candle flame. From that experiment, you can identify, because that light from that candle flame directly moves in a straight line, and you can watch that time. Candle flame, because light moves in a straight line. But here it is not a straight line. It is not a straight line. In this way, light cannot move. If this light can move, if you can see that candle flame from that position, then you can identify that light is moving along a curved line. But as you cannot see the candle flame from this bent tube, so it indicates that light moves in a straight line. Got it, everyone? Got the concept? Yes or no? Write it down in the chat box. Yes or no? No, light cannot bend. Okay, next and last one. It does not need any medium for propagating for moving from one place to another place. What does it mean? Actually, if the source of light, just think, one candle is here. Light is emitting from here. From this place to another place. For moving the light, it does not need any medium. Medium means it may be solid medium, it may be air medium, it may be liquid medium, but light do not need any medium for propagating from one place to another place. Okay, that's why light is called electromagnetic wave, because it does not need any medium for propagating one place to another place. Sir, how can you say? Can you tell me one logic? What you have said? Okay. Look at the board. Here is sun. Okay, and here is Earth. And about 500 kilometer, there is atmosphere. Okay. Up to 500 kilometer atmosphere, and most of the portion between sun and earth, there is vacuum, blank place, nothing is there. Between sun and earth, nothing is there, totally vacuum. But light can travel from sun to our earth. It indicates that light does not need any medium. No solid medium, no liquid medium, no gaseous medium. So it can also move on vacuum or blank place. Okay, solid medium. So from that place to earth, sun to earth, light comes. It says that light does not need any medium. Okay, so got it? 3 points, students. Got these 3 points? Yes or no? Write it down quickly. Yes or no? Okay. Can we say that light travels through radiation? Yeah, that process is called radiation. Total different thing. Okay. That process can say radiation. Okay, student, next. So in our earth, so various type of objects are here. Now with the interaction of light, we classify the object in three separate type of object with the interaction of light. If light moves, that light can move through this object, yes or no. If it is how it is moving through that object. On basis of that, we have classified the object in 3 sections. First of all, the transparent object. Okay, that is transparent object. What is transparent object or transparent medium? Transparent object or transparent medium means through that light can pass very well. In very well manner, light can pass through this object. That type of object are called transparent medium or transparent object. So got it? What is transparent object? Through this light can move. Through this, I have told you that motion and time, electric current and its effect, and electric current and its effect, and light. These 3 chapters. Okay, don't ask me again. In the beginning of the class, I have told you. So, what is transparent medium? That is, example, glass. Okay. So, through this medium, light can completely pass. Complete light can travel through this medium. That's why these are called transparent medium. For example, glass. Next, translucent. Translucent object. What does it mean? Translucent object means through this medium, light can pass partially, not completely. Light can pass partially, not completely. That type of object are called translucent object. What is translucent object or translucent medium? Any medium or any object through which light can pass partially. That type of object or medium are called translucent medium or object. Example, that is butter paper. Next Opaque object means that object cannot allow to pass the light. That object cannot pass the allow light. Okay, it means through this object light cannot pass. Through this object light cannot pass. That's why this type of object are called opaque object. So what are the example? You can say set table, book, wall. These are the opaque object. Opaque object means through which light cannot pass. That object are called opaque object. So students, in this video I have discussed what is light, properties of light, and explain also the properties of light and the translucent object, transparent object, and opaque object. Next video we'll discuss it more. I hope students you have understood what I have discussed. Okay.